Hi, welcome to Earth Gravity. In this session, we will be learning the basic concepts of light. Now, first of all, let us see what are the things we are going to find in this session. In this session, we are going to learn about what is meant by light, what are the definitions of ray, beam, pencil, the definitions of convergence and divergence, what are luminous bodies and non-luminous bodies, sources of light, and then the intensity of light and its units, shadows, types of objects and images, properties of light, laws of reflection, and laws of refraction. Now, start going to the session. First of all, let us see what is meant by light is. Light is a form of energy. Light is a part of an electromagnetic spectrum. Now, what is electromagnetic spectrum? So electromagnetic spectrum is a range of all types of electromagnetic radiation. Again, a new word, radiation. Now, what is radiation? Radiation is the emission or the transmission of energy in the form of waves or particles through space or through a material medium. So electromagnetic radiation such as radio waves, microwaves, infrared, visible light, ultraviolet, X-rays, and gamma radiation are a part of electromagnetic spectrum. Now, let us see how the electromagnetic spectrum would be. So this is a image how the electromagnetic spectrum, that is, I am giving here the values or the frequencies and wavelengths of different parts of light, what we are able to get. The light which we are able to get, or that which is a electromagnetic spectrum. In this spectrum, you are able to see different kinds of things. That is gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet, visible, infrared, thermal layer, microwaves, radio, TV, long waves. So these are the different parts of electromagnetic spectrum. Here we are able to see a certain part called the visible light. So at the top of this scale you are able to find the frequency, and at the bottom you are able to find the wavelength. The visible light is between 400 nanometers to 700 nanometers of wavelength. Now here you are able to see beneath the visible light, you are able to see something as the infrared, and at the top you are going to see the ultraviolet. So these are the ends of the visible light. Okay, now let's go back to the main theme. Now here we are going to see different kinds of way of representation of the light. Light is also called as the light energy emitted by excited atoms or molecules can cause a sensation of the light, or it's a vision, the sensation of the vision. Light bounces back from the surface of the object. So whatever be the object, we are able to see it's only due to the reflection of the light from those surfaces. Now light is a form of energy which is emitted by luminous bodies, and when incident on the eyes causes the sensation of the light. So here you are going to see certain kind of new words like the luminous, incident. Okay, so what are these things? So we'll be learning in the coming session ahead. Next, light has a dual nature, that it has both the particle nature, that is ray nature or the particle nature, and also a wave nature. Now let us see some of the definitions that we are going to make use in this session. Ray. What is a ray? The path along which the light travels is said to be ray. It is represented by an arrow. So arrow is going to indicate the direction of the travel. Next is a beam, a collection of rays. So bundle of rays is called as a beam. This is the bundle of rays which we are going to call as a beam. Next we have something called as the pencil. A narrow beam of the light is called as the pencil. Okay, so mostly we'll be able to mention it when you are studying about the refraction.